Hello family. Today we're going to tell you the story of Little Red Riding Hood with the help of some famous actors I recruited. Little Red Riding Hood is a fairy tale. It's not a real story, but it's fun to tell. We've changed it a little bit so it won't be too scary for you, I hope. I hope you enjoy our story. This is the story of Little Red Riding Hood, starring Marilee Otto as grandmother and Ava and Olivia Otto as the woodcutter, mom, and Little Red Riding Hood, and Zed, our dog, as the wolf.
Little Red Riding Hood, your grandma is not feeling well, so I'd like you to bring this basket of food to her. Okay, Mom, I'll go. And remember, don't stop to talk to any strangers. Just go straight there.
So Little Red Riding Hood set off through the woods, carrying her basket of treats for her grandmother. She walked for a while, and along the way, she soon spotted some pretty flowers. She said, "Oh, these are very pretty. Probably Grandma would like to have some flowers." And she stopped to pick some flowers. While she was there, a wolf came out of the forest and said to her, "Little Red Riding Hood, what are you doing?"
Mommy told me not to stop and talk to strangers.
The wolf said, "Well, I'm not a stranger. You can talk to me. What are you doing?" Little Red Riding Hood said, "I'm going to Grandma's to take this basket of food to her. She's not feeling well, and I stopped to pick some flowers." The wolf said, "That's so nice of you. Well, I'll see you later, Little Red Riding Hood. Have a good day." "I'm going to take a shortcut through the woods and get to Grandmother's house first." And he ran as fast as he could and got to the grandmother's house before Little Red Riding Hood. He barked and banged on the door until Grandma opened up. The wolf chased Grandma around the house and then locked her in a closet and made sure she could not get out. He then disguised himself as grandmother and sat in his chair and waited for Little Red Riding Hood. When Little Red Riding Hood got there, the wolf said, "Come in," pretending to be the grandmother. Little Red Riding Hood came in and looked at her grandmother. She looked a little different.
Big ears you have, Grandma.
"All the better to hear you with, my dear."
Big eyes you have, Grandma.
"All the better to see you with, my dear."
Big teeth you have, Grandma.
"All the better to eat you up." The wolf jumped out of the chair and began chasing Little Red Riding Hood around the room. She screamed for help. Luckily, there was a nearby woodcutter who heard her screams and came to chase the wolf away. She scared the wolf with her hatchet, and the wolf ran away into the woods. Then Little Red Riding Hood and the woodcutter let Grandma out of the closet, and they lived happily ever after.